Hello and welcome to another episode with me, Loki the Old Crow. I'm covering the Facebook Community Cup, and we have the last game of the round of 32, and it is between KombatDisko Revolution and Axmart6653. And in blue we have Combat, and he is the Mongols, and he is against Axmart, and he is in red, playing as the Huns. Two cavalry civilizations, two normal picks for this map, which is Arabia. Let's have a quick look at what the civs do. Huns are obviously a cavalry civilization. Do not need houses, that's a great thing. We'll start with less wood. Cavalry archers cost less as you progress. Trebuchets have plus 30% accuracy. Unique unit is Tarkin, which is good for taking down buildings. Unique text is Marauder, which you can create Tarkins at stables. And Atheism, which gives plus 100 years relic, wonder victories, and spy/treason cost minus 50%. Team bonus, stables work 20% faster, which is really good. And the Mongols, Cavalry Archer Civilization. Cavalry Archer fire 20% faster. Light Cavalry, Hussars, Step Lancers plus 30% hit points. Hunters work 40% faster. The Mangudai is the unique unit. It's a horse archer. Unique text is Nomads. Lost houses do not decrease population headroom. Drill, which makes your siege workshop units move 50% faster. And team bonus is a LOS bonus to the Scout Cavalry line. Both have very nice bonuses for this particular map. And here we go, here we start. Good ball all there by blue. I have to apologise for my voice. I think I have a little bit of a cold. So if I sound a little deeper, a little raspier than normal, that is why. And I will be taking sips of Lemsip throughout this game to stop my throat from drying up. Two decent ballers there by red. Not as good as blue, but we can't all be perfect. I know I certainly am not. Already taken from berries and already going on to farms by Huns. And there's some early aggression there by blue. Barracks going down for blue as well. One thing I notice about blue already is that he's starting to wall off his separate areas with his buildings. Red obviously has a bit more of a difficult time doing that because his resources are a little more spaced apart, and so is it are his woodlines, whereas this is nicely wallable, that's nicely wallable, that's nicely wallable. Okay, this bit here is a bit big, but we'll see what happens. So this wall here coming up with the houses. Let's see what red sees. Red's not actually found blue yet, whereas blue's found red. Blue with a quick score lead there. Blue is going straight in for scouts, which is a pretty standard opening for cavalry civilizations, and doing some damage on that woodline. Is he going to get the Vil Pick? Gets the Vil Pick. Red abandoning the woodline there, going to the other woodline. However, if blue finds him there, still look at that semi-quick walls there by red, allows him to keep picking gold. Both gone to feudal time, nice and quick. Good reaction there by red, producing spears to stop his vills from being destroyed by the scout cav. Blue not doubling down on the military just yet. Let's see if red overreacts with the military units here. So red has 8 spears, 9 spears, and he's built a 10 spears with and he's brought an archery range as well. Blue on the other hand has got 1 stable, 1 barracks, a blacksmith, and he's walling up. And I imagine we'll soon be looking to go towards Castle Age. Red, on the other hand, looks like he plans on staying in feudal for a little bit longer. I think the 3 scout cavalry attacking so early perhaps has led him to believe that there's going to be a lot of feudal aggression here by blue. Bad engagement for red there, lost his scout. As the other 3 scouts for blue just continue to poke and prod at red's eco while doing some scouting as well. I like how red hides his spears in and amongst his vills. That would occasionally catch players off guard. I know it would catch me off guard. But oh yes, lots of villagers jump in and end up getting speared. Blue continued just to harass here, but red doing a great job of just maintaining resource collection. Suddenly blue's in Castle Age, and blue's obviously way out in front at this point, and he says in chat that he's going to give red his sheep. Very nice there, very sportsman. But here comes some knights from blue. Here's some sheep. Oh, by the way, I'm going to attack you now with knights. Nice big army now coming from red. That overreaction in feudal age, he's still in feudal age. That overreaction has led to a much larger army than blue. And let's see what he can do with it. He's going to try and find his way in. Whereas blue's massing now over here. This is perhaps a waste of time. And blue's not that bothered about red's attack here. He's almost got the full wall off. And he's going to go on the advance here against red with knights and scouts. Unfortunately, red has managed to pull most of his military towards blue's base, leaving some of his resources a little bit open. Again, look at these spears mixed in with the villagers here. Blue quite rightly spots this and backs off. Red's walked past this one-person TC here. Best thing he could have done was take his archers and kill that villager, stop that second TC coming up. Because if this is the direction he's going to attack in, then he doesn't want a town centre that can be garrisoned next to where his avenue of attack. Like so. Blue sort of taking it easy over here, and red inside the walls now, but spears are terrible against vills. Spears are terrible against anything that's not on a horse, to be honest with you. And 2 spears lose against 2 vills. His spears have 3 attack. I think blue was going for a market wall there, but wasn't able to get the placement correct. No matter, he is currently wailing on red's civilians. A very Mongol thing to do. Do any of these villagers get back? Yep, he lets them off the hook there. Whereas red is causing absolute havoc at blue's base, but needs to be careful now because there's Mangano out as well as some knights. Spears should take out the knights quite easily, but he's really got to watch this here. He's really got to watch this. Some poor shots here by the Mango. Still, I don't know what the Mango's firing at. Maybe he just put attack ground and then bam! Look at that. He loses so much, and then he's going to lose another 5. And boom. Red calls the GG at that. I mean, he perhaps could have still maintained some sort of defense and perhaps gone on the attack again. However, I mean, if you look at blue's only got 2 knights at red's base. 4 archers and 1 spear isn't going to do anything really against that. But he could have produced a few more spears, maybe upgraded a little bit. And oh look, there's another couple of spears here, another spear here. He could have easily took blue out there. and blue then had one knight and a mangonel at his base. I mean, it would have probably evened itself out eventually. Red was obviously a little stuck in feudal age because of the early aggression by blue, but he had the resources to go up to castle age. I mean, castle age, get some villagers on here, put down a defensive castle, and the game should be wide open again if blue doesn't get his boom right. Anyway, let's go check out the statistics. So, as you can see, blue takes the military lead by quite a substantial amount, takes the economy by squeak, and technology by quite a significant amount again. Total score is 3276 versus 2318. Significant score lead there, especially that early in the game. KD goes to blue with 41 versus 16 losses. One building raised, non-lost for blue there. Largest army 10 versus 33. That's very interesting, considering blue had the smaller army all the way along. He was able to use it a bit better than red did. He lost all those but to the mango. Food collected, big difference there. Wood collected, about 1,000 to red there, and more gold collected by red as well. Technology, look at that, 9-minute feudal age, 20-minute castle age. Very good times for the elo that we are playing at, which I'll remind you is around 900 to 1,000. There's some outliers there, but that's roughly the elo that we're going for in this tournament. Map explored and research count both go to blue, and research percent goes to blue as well. Villager high 48 for blue, 43 for red. Obviously red would have lost a few more villagers as well. Let's take a look at the timeline. So this is where blue's doing all his harassing, and this is the reaction to the harassment. So this is your 3 scouts that blue was attacking with, and then you just see the boom. Spent a lot of resources on defensive units, which then became aggressive units as the game progressed. Was this an overreaction? I don't know. It definitely stopped him from getting to the castle age, which would allow him to build better units and defend his base from knights a bit better. Maybe going on the attack a bit better as well. Yeah, it was a good game. Well done to KombatDisko for his aggression there, and well done to Red for keeping his economy going. I'd perhaps like to have seen this game gone a little bit longer, because it could have been anybody's game with the correct moves from Red there. But I'm looking forward to seeing the next one. So yeah, nothing left to say but like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.